National Diabetes Week, and this year the spotlight is on stopping that stigma.
Joining us to discuss this is National Diabetes Australia CEO Greg Johnson. Thanks for coming on the show, Greg.
Hey, Greg.
What is the stigma surrounding diabetes?
Well, this stigma relates to a whole lot of misunderstandings out there in the community, and stereotypes is a key word that are being applied to people in the workplace and in the community. People with diabetes every day are feeling these stereotypes being applied to them. And they feel blamed and shamed. And the reason this is important and the reason we're running this campaign is because about 1 in 4 people with diabetes, and that's a lot of people, hundreds of thousands of people, this is affecting their mental health. Diabetes is already a tough condition to live with, and on top of that, to be blamed and shamed and stigmatised in the workplace or in the community for what you eat or for what you do or for how you manage your diabetes, it's causing a lot of harm, and we need people to stop and think, would you mind if you were being blamed and shamed because you had a serious health condition that anyone could get?
So what impact does this have on people with diabetes, and why has this last 12 months during COVID been bad?
It's an interesting question. I mean, the parallels are interesting. With COVID, we know that there's a lot of mental health issues with COVID. You know, we hear a lot that a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress in the community, and that we need to be more supportive and understand the mental health burden with COVID. It's just the same with diabetes. You know, diabetes is tough and a serious thing. You've got to live with it every day. It can have serious complications. There's a lot of, stress and anxiety that people feel around how they're living with their diabetes and managing it and staying well. So we've got to, take away that additional burden that's out there because of these stereotypes and misunderstandings. You know, our challenge to the community is get some good information, actually talk to people with diabetes and understand it a little better, and don't jump to conclusions, and certainly don't assume you know it. Diabetes is a big and complex pandemic, just like COVID. There's many different types of diabetes. It affects all ages and stages in our community, from little kids through to older people, all lots of different types of diabetes. It's big and complex. Don't assume you know it. Find out and have a look at our campaign materials. We've got some great videos and TVCs on all the social media platforms and our website to help people understand that your actions and behaviours and how you talk about diabetes can actually be doing harm to people.
Well, let's stop that stigma completely. Thank you so much for your time today, Greg. We really appreciate it. The National Diabetes Week, as you said, for more information on how you can raise awareness, head to their website.